Hi guys, today's tutorial is what I'm calling the naked face. Now, no, this is not what my naked face looks like, but I decided that I was going to do a look today using all Urban Decay Naked products. Lip gloss, eyeshadow, blush, bronzer, everything. Just to create this really natural naked look. I love that it's an everyday look, I love that it's wearable, and I hope you enjoy it as well. I do want to say, normally I film in my bedroom. Today I'm in my dining room / kitchen behind me. I was just trying something different for the lighting, and honestly, my bedroom is a mess, and I didn't want any evidence on camera, and I didn't want anybody to see it and judge me. So anyway, I hope you like this look. If you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so the first product I would have liked to use is the Urban Decay. They have that new Naked foundation or BB cream or something, but I don't have that. So I'm going to go ahead and use Revlon's Nearly Naked foundation. I got this a few weeks ago and honestly, I really like it. I don't really like foundations that are full coverage or even medium coverage. And this one is just enough of a sheer coverage. Well, that's not true. It's light to medium, but I really like it. I feel like when it comes to foundations, I still like to see my skin through the foundation. And I apply this with my fingers instead of a brush because I feel like it gives a more natural looking finish. Okay, so I've got my foundation on. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Urban Decay, the Naked Fleshed palette, and I'm going to start with my bronzer. And I like to do a little bit of contouring on the cheeks. Bring that down my jaw and up into my hairline. I'm going to take a little bit up on my forehead. And obviously I'm taking a little more on my forehead because I really like to look tan. And I feel like this gives the most color. And then again, just keep blending it. I'm going to put a little bit on my neck and down my chin. On my chin and down my neck. Something else I've been doing lately is contouring my nose. So I'm going to go back in with that same bronzer and just a fluffy brush. And I found what works best for me. It's a little weird. I don't want to touch my nose this way because I feel like if I touch my face, my finger takes off the foundation I already have on. So I've been going like this. Sorry, I was testing out products at Ulta this morning. But I go like this and then just kind of brush on that color. And then I'll do the same thing on this side. And I made my nose a little red. That just gives a little bit of definition around my nose. Next, I'm going to go in still that same palette with this highlight color. I'm going to bring a little bit down my nose. A little bit right here on the very tops of my cheekbones. like that. Next I'm gonna go in with the blush. And just put that right on my cheekbones. Okay, so we're contoured and blushed. Now I'm going to go back in with the Revlon Nearly Naked pressed powder and just kind of buff everything out and set it. Okay, so my face is now done, and now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna take the original Naked palette, and I use Buck. And what I do there is I just put that on the second half of my eyebrows, just to kind of fill in where they get a little thin. I've been really growing my eyebrows out for the last year or so, because I like a more natural looking eyebrow. And so they don't require a lot of filling in, but I have a scar right here. So I just kind of do the outer 2/3 with that color. And then I'm going to take Naked. And you can see my Naked has been well loved. Love this color. I use it for everything. Eyebrows, lid color, crease color, to buff out the crease color. It's a really good, just natural skin tone. Okay, and sometimes my eyebrows can look a little harsh, so I'm just gonna go in with a spoolie and brush those out. Did you ever see that movie Mommy Dearest? Sometimes when I have my eyebrows done and I don't have the rest of my makeup on, that's what I feel like. Okay, I know this isn't technically a Naked product, but I'm going to use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I guess I could use my Urban Decay Primer Potion. My Urban Decay Primer Potion and keep it an Urban Decay look, but I like this better, if I'm being honest. I was watching some of my videos. I'm so boring on some of my videos. I really need to like up the personality factor. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my Naked 2 palette. And I'm gonna use this first color here called Foxy. It's like a matte cream color. I'm just gonna put that on my brow bone. And I love that it's matte. Most of the Naked palettes are shimmers, but I really like matte. And I went to Ulta this morning and I went to purchase the Naked Basics eyeshadow palette. And I swatched everything again and I just couldn't be in love with it. It was really sad. I just couldn't do it. The colors are too cool and I really prefer warm colors. Okay, keeping with that same palette, I'm gonna go in with this Chopper. Yes, Chopper. It's very similar in color, texture, shimmer to MAC's All That Glitters. It's just a really pretty rose gold. Like a shimmery rose gold, kind of neutral color. Not too crazy. And just pat that all over my eyelid. And I'm gonna bring a little underneath on my lower lash line just for a little pop of color down there. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with kind of a fluffy dome brush back to this palette, and I'm gonna use Naked again, the light matte shade that's almost gone. And I'm just gonna put this in my crease. as well as just kind of buff it onto the outer corner of my eye. Okay, next I'm going to go back in with that buck color and a pencil brush, and I'm just going to darken up my crease a little bit. Well, on me right above my crease because my eyes are hooded. And I'm also going to bring that color in the inner corner of my eye because I have pretty wide set eyes. And so if I don't shadow the inner corners a little bit, they just look really far away from each other. And that's just going to darken things up a little bit. Next, I'm going to take just an eyeshadow brush. Which color do I want here? I'm deciding between Virgin and Booty Call from the Naked 1 and Naked 2 palettes, and I think I'm going to go with Virgin. No particular reason. I mean, honestly, they're like exactly the same color. Just highlight a little bit on the inner corner. Just for a little bit of pop, and then underneath my eyebrow bone as well. Okay, next I'm just gonna take this eyeliner. It's half of the Zero and Whiskey eyeliner that came with my, I believe it came with this original Naked palette. It was like the half black, half brown. And I like it because it's just a nice, light, matte brown eyeliner. So it's really wearable in the daytime. And I'm just gonna smudge that. Ow, I need to sharpen it. Ow. I'm stabbing myself with it. I'm going to go back with my Naked palette, that same butt color and a little pencil brush. And I'm just going to set that eyeliner with a powder just so that it doesn't smudge. Waxes can sometimes smear, and while they are 24/7, I notice they just stay better if I set them with the powder. I'm going to curl my eyelashes really quickly. Oh my gosh, I'm so boring. I'm correcting my own grammar on my video. This is terrible. I'm sorry. I feel really unorganized because I just brought all of my Urban Decay Naked stuff out and I didn't really have a look planned. So I'm kind of winging it as I go. Clearly this is not what works best for me. Usually when I do makeup tutorials, I have on my computer in front of me like a list of what order to do the products, what products I'm using. I have my product set over here, all of my makeup brushes over here, like I'm a freak about organizing. And today, I really just wanted to get a video up. This is just Maybelline's The Rocket, I think. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back over that with the L'Oreal, this one that I never remember the name of. This is my favorite mascara combination since I discovered it. It still doesn't compare to the L'Oreal Hip Mascara, but I don't think anything ever will. So, in the meantime, until L'Oreal brings it back, this is what we're working with. I'm now going to go and line my lips with this lip liner. This is Naked from Urban Decay. And I'm going to need to get a different mirror where I can actually see something. Usually when it comes to lip liners, I use like the cheapy ones, like Jordana or Rimmel or the NYX ones I really like. This lip liner is so creamy smooth compared to those. I can't believe how nicely it's going on my lips. And I'm not gonna fill in my lips completely. I'm kind of just feathering this color inward. Ooh, it looks really brown on camera, but I promise it's not that brown. Actually, it's a really nice color. Hold on. Okay, I wanted to blot a little bit, but I didn't have a paper towel or anything, so I had to run and go get one. Okay, lastly, I don't have an Urban Decay lip gloss. I know one of the Naked palettes. Wait, I think I do. Hold on. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't have any Urban Decay lip gloss, and I wish I did to finish this off, or a Naked lip gloss. And then I remember, I do! I have this little sample, and I have no idea where I got it from, but it's the Urban Decay lip gloss. You can't read it, it's tiny. In Naked. Ta-da! My life is complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. It's so little. It's very minty and very tingly. There's something on my nose. Why didn't anybody tell me? Whatever. So these lips are a little bit darker than I would normally do. I'm normally a really pink person, and they're kind of a deep nude, natural color, but actually I quite like the look. What do you think? Naked? It's my naked face. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Sorry it was such a mess and I was so scatterbrained, but I hope you liked it. See you next time.